he's done it with a lot of grace, a lot of class, and has been very accepting of his new role.
Snatched up to win the cold spell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw no good. And Dallas making a change here. So he can't get either to fall. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Greg?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts, and the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening, so maybe a good choice to break it up.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play, and forward Nicholas Batum said growing up you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Portis. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
If there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, man, sometimes it'll really get your teammates going.
Both free throws good from Portis.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Trent. Olynyk with the ball. Bridges outside. Trent outside. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3. Wembanyama with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Now Portis. Kicks it out to Barrett. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
New York leading by 12. Pass to Bridges. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And Wemby using his unique perspective to find the open man.
Trent outside. Now here's Porter. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And it's Porter with the ball for the New York Knicks. They've led by as many as 14.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Barrett can't hit.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Mavericks trail by 10. Sexton with it, guarded by Olynyk. Again, the miss by Dallas. 56 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Bridges with the jam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Knicks leading by 12. And here's Young. 9 points in the game. Here's Jokic. Mavericks with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
Pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by Portis.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Sexton misses.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing, just like you saw there.
And so it's the New York Knicks earning this break in the action, up 10. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Mavericks trail by 10. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
On defense, the Knicks. 10-point lead. Gets stolen by Hield. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
With some enthusiasm, Kuminga saw his chance to dunk it, and he took it.
When we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Sexton. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Sexton's got his third bucket of the night.
Too easy that time. Sexton sniffing it out and then getting to an area on the floor that made that one easy.
Here's Barrett driving to the basket. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Back to Kuminga. Pass to Jokic. Fades and shoots. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Making a switch here. Here's Simons. No points yet. Pass to Champagny. Over Avdia. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Avdia from outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Anderson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Hield. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on that one.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Not only is Young an excellent free throw shooter, he's also mastered the art of drawing those fouls.
And the Knicks making a change here. Young on the drive. Pass to Avdia. New York again can't hit. Average trip by 11. Here's Wembanyama. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here's New York now. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Young with it. Avdia outside. Launches it. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Second team foul.
Fader on the way. Here's Kamari. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagny. Avdia with a steal. Fast break, New York. Here's Fernando. Young from long range. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
And Brent, what you like about Toumani Camara, he'll get in there and do the dirty work for you.
Well, what a ride for him to get the recognition to become an NBA draft pick. He did all the little things to put himself in a position to succeed, and then all of a sudden can get on the floor and contribute in so many ways. Versatile defender, knocks down some mid-range shots. These are the kind of guys who you love to see build out a career. It felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
That one's off. Second free throw, no good.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Pass to George. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. New York leading by 11. And here's Horton Tucker. New York again can't hit.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
He got a piece of it. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
Second team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Average trip by 12. And here's the fast break. Pritchard gets it to go.
Ooh, that's like velvet. That's the kind of finger roll that ends up on old highlights.
And here's Porter outside. Called in by McGee. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. trail by 10. Here's Joe. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And the Knicks with the possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And here's Porter outside. Drains the triple. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Joe. It's McGee, high post. Fernando grabs the miss. Knicks leading by 13. To the middle. New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
13 foul. George. 2 shots.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good. And here's Dallas. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Offensive rebound. McGee. And at last, they get one to fall.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Back to George for 3. And so it's the New York Knicks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been in total control in this game, and they hope it continues. Back to the game after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. That'll be a 5-second call. And so it's Dallas with it, down by 12. Here's Joe. Porter pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for the New York Knicks. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Joe with the ball. From down in the low post, it goes.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Here's Porter. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Coffey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
That free throw misses. And the Knicks making a change here. So he comes up empty, missing both. Knicks leading by 10. Fast break, New York. And Kuminga throws it down.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage throw.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
McGee's shot is off. Kuminga with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Hauled in by McGee.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Tries to save it. And so the ball's out of bounds. Olynyk touched it last. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Give it up for the
Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
And Allie, thanks. All right, let's send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Peyton Pritchard.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Mavericks. He did share some good news. It looks like the injury is not nearly as serious as they originally thought. And with this injury coming early, it forces the coaching staff to make some difficult decisions. It'll be interesting to see how they adjust.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here's Jokic. The fader. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one.
Oh, man.
Oh!
I mean, he's just so electric. Simon's putting on a show.
Pass to Avdia. Trent right side. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Mavericks foul. Wembanyama. Third personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Shooting the ball is one thing, but being a reliable, high-character guy is another, and that's what Gary Trent Jr. is.
Here's Jokic. Simons with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 11. Sexton stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. And here's New York now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Wembanyama, and it's New York with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
New York leading by 11. Here's Young. And a miss there off the inbound.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And using that speed right there. That's what makes Simons hard to stop in transition.
And stolen by Sexton. Down low. Barrett. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Avdia outside. And the Knicks miss again.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
This demonstrates leadership. Victor wanting to be the guy to make the big shot.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And Young, here we go. Here's Jokic. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Puts up the 8-footer. It's deflected.
Yeah, Portis relished that chance just to wipe away the shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
Jokic. And he sinks it.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to Portis. He's off on the layup. And Young has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Pulls it. They grab their own miss. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And New York has possession. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Sexton trying to assume the leadership role. What a big hoop there.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware. Sexton with a shining moment here.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Here's Simons. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow! Amazing! And he jams it home with authority.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting for that.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. For the win! Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Now here's Portis. Yep, that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New York trailing. Now Heald. And here's Olynyk. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
And it's Sexton on the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's eye.
Here's Barrett. Here's Wembanyama. Jokic grabs the board. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Heald. Back to Horton Tucker. Now Heald. Checked by Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Horton Tucker. It's rebounded by Dallas. A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. Back to Sexton. Pass to Barrett. And a nice finish on the layup.
Wow, Barrett not giving up and making a difference.
Knicks trail by 3. And here's Jokic outside. No luck on that one.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Simons with it, and it's Hield picking him up.
And it's crucial, but Simons takes that responsibility and gets it done.
Outside Young. Here's Jokic. No luck on that one. Good D by Wembanyama. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Substitution on the floor.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Bridges. Left side Podziemski. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3! The Mavericks on offense. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Simons. And he buries it.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. That's the guy you don't want shooting. How about Hield coming up big?
Outside Sexton. Nice D from Bridges. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win.